Shalom. I start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those philatelists pushing truth across the four corners of our faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, it's the brother Amon Abad from the Birmingham Camp about GMS. Just get this sitting down, just going to just about how Israel, so-called Negro Latino natives, they search for answers. They still crying out and this and that, marching and all that. But it's all just leading them to just, just still, the situation that they look for, a comfort, some type of understanding, they still trying to look for. They want Esau, Edom, so-called white man to, give them reparations or whatever, for all the atrocities and that these devils Esau, Edom has done, But these devils don't give a damn about you so-called Negro Latino natives, man. They're ready to just mow you down, kill you, Cause they had that hatred for you, But Israel, so-called Negro Latino natives, and I say 2/3 for this matter, don't want to seek the Lord, the real ways of the Lord, not just understand the Lord. And who has the knowledge and understand the Lord? The ways of life and understanding, And the true names is the men of the Lord from the Apostle, Elder, Brother, and Great Millstone. We tell you the truth. We got the name. We got the what's the end game? What's the end of all of this? Of the what's the end of what's to come? And what's to come is the kingdom of heaven for so-called Negro Latino native Israelites. And to have rulership, and to have rulership and to rule over these nations, to put so-called white man Esau, Edomite into slavery. That's what's coming. But like I say, 2/3 is rather just they don't want to be rulers. They don't want to rule. Israel being so beat down and so forth. They don't have the mindset like I don't know about doing that ruling. Let's all just let's get along and be along. Let's all try to be equal and they want to stay here in America, ride around their cars and drink beer and act a fool, whatever. But they don't want to come to the ways and understand the Lord to really seek, how to really to seek the knowledge and understanding of the Lord, and to understand that rulership is what's at stake. But only the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives have that mindset of want to be rulers and not just be second place, just to settle in a place that the Lord Yahushua eventually, who y'all call Jesus, the Lord Yahushua in name in Hebrew, eventually he's going to return and destroy America, Babylon the Great, That's why the men of the Lord for the Apostle, Elder, Brother, Great Millstone, that's why we hasten and constantly doing the work of the Lord in fear, because we believe that the Lord Yahushua will bring a lot of death and pain and destruction to this place, America, Babylon Great. But I'm getting into it. Amos 5:4, for thus said the Lord to the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live. So yeah, seek the Lord Yahweh Shai, house of Israel, seek the Lord, you shall live. You seek the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai, what to do and what not to do. Thus said the Lord. Being around men of understanding, guiding you in the right direction, because you have in Israel, leaders of Israel, that guide and so-called Negro Latino natives into just destruction and death, man, in the ways of Esau, not the ways of the Lord, and it's gonna get worse and worse for 2/3 of the Israelites, that don't want to hearken to the men of the Lord from the Apostle, Elder, Brother, Great Millstone, to come to the ways of the Lord, you know, to live, to really have an understanding, you know, about the way of the Lord, so that you be in the right mindset and the right spirit, you know, moving in the right direction. So once the Lord Yahweh Shai returns, you hope to be found worthy, you know, to escape His wrath and judgment, you know. But not a lot of people gonna escape the wrath and judgment of the Lord. A lot of people gonna be put to death, you know, in the times to come, moving forward, you know, as these prophecies, you know, come to pass, you know. So from there, I'll go to 2 Chronicles 15:13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord power of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. So if you're not seeking the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord gonna put you to death, you know, whether you small, great, it don't matter, you know. You well known in the society, whatever, or you not well known, you know, whatever it may be, you know, man or woman, you know, you're gonna be put to death. And that's what's coming to 2/3 of the Israelites, you know. They gonna be put to death, man, you know, in a horrible fashion, you know. And, you know, and like I said, in times of Jacob's trouble, man, in the times of horrific judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring, is gonna be, I can't even imagine, you know. That's why, you know, the scripture says, you know that you're gonna dwell in torments. You know, a lot of you people in here, y'all gonna dwell in, I think that's 2nd Ezra, I want to say 9. It's in 9. I think it's chapter 9. It's like, I know it's 9 or 15, but I think it's 9. I'm say 2nd Ezra 9, chapter 9. You know, it's, you know, you're gonna be in pitiful case. You know, you so-called Negro Latino, you're gonna be in pitiful case because you receive the benefits of this world. You know, you want to receive the benefits of this knowledge and understanding of the Lord. You know, and to come to the, you know, to believe in the name and so forth. You know, to hearken on to the men of the Lord from the apostles and elders and brethren of great millstone. You know, you rather just hearken on to what these celebrities tell you, or rappers, or Joe Biden. You know, you rather hold on to that than to really come to the knowledge of the Lord and hold on to the knowledge of wisdom and understanding of the Lord. You know, and live. Well, like I said, a lot of Israelites, you know, gonna die, you know, on this side, but they're gonna come back in the kingdom as babies. You know, now you got these guys talking about this doctrine is crazy. You know, you got, you know, Jake that be saying shit, you know, but they talking about, you know, 2/3 ain't gonna come back in the kingdom. You know, that's it's something called reincarnation, you know. Re means back, carnate means in the flesh. So you'll come back in the kingdom as a baby, man. 2/3 of the Israelites, you know, you're gonna come back in the kingdom, man. You know, you're gonna be in your right mind, your right spirit. You know, you're gonna be in the right spirit, you know. Because right now, a lot of Israelites they're just gone, man. They got a whole bunch of demons on them and they just lost, you know. They need to be put down. But I'm going Romans 11:7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blind. So yeah. So Israel, like I said, they search for answers. You know, to you know, for all this killing. Why, you know, these cops and so forth, these devils, Esau, Edom, so-called white people, red people keep killing them and so forth. You know, why they can't get a step ahead up and, you know, over them and at a job or whatever position. You know, always getting put down or something. You know, can't find no peace. You know, but the elect of so-called Negro Latino has found the resting place, the peace of mind. I say, you know, to know that, hey, you know, this place ain't forever. We know what's to come. You know, we know that the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna return, and Lord Yahweh Shai gonna take down the so-called Esau, Edom. You know, and take him out of rulership. You know, we know about the chariots, so-called UFOs. You know what y'all people call UFOs. They are the chariots of the Lord. They are for salvation and for destruction. You know, but you know, me myself first and foremost, you know, I hope I'm probably righteous enough to have salvation. You know, and the men of the Lord as well, the men that's teaching the word of the Lord, that's what we hope for, that we be part of the number to be taken up into the chariot, so-called UFO, get beamed up, as they say, and having that everlasting, and having an everlasting, getting a new body, But like I say, that they let have attained this knowledge, But the rest of Israel, so-called Negro Latinos, are blind to this truth, the Lord, because the Lord didn't want them to have it, We're gonna get that Romans 11:8, according as it is written, the Most High had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. So yeah. So Lord Yahushua, he don't want all Israel to get this knowledge. He don't want them to comprehend and to believe, to have faith. To believe what the men of the Lord from the apostles, elder, brother and teacher, you gotta have faith and believe in this. Now, this is something that it's it's out there, like it's out, You're like, what y'all it'll throw a lot of folks off, But you gotta comprehend and believe that, like, yeah, that makes sense. It gotta resonate with your spirit, If it don't resonate with your spirit, if you don't believe and have faith in it, then it is not meant for you. You just, the Lord Yahushua, He blocked you from the knowledge to attain this knowledge of the Lord, and for you just to stay in the ways of the world and the ways of Esau Edomite's world and his ways and philosophy, or whatever you into, whatever philosophy you into, and to be destroyed, because the other philosophies and so forth that's out here in this world, it's not gonna bring salvation, salvation to you Negro Latino natives, Israelites, only the Bible, the true way, the teachings of the Bible from the apostles and elders, it's like from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, have this truth, and through the spirit power Yahweh, we have this truth. It's not of us, But like I said, we have this knowledge. The Lord has given us the knowledge, understanding, and we're teaching it, the fullest, through the full understanding of the word of the Lord, through the Spirit, and not holding back, not holding nothing back from you, whether you believe or not. Hey, it's all ordained from the Lord, ordained from the Lord for you to receive this truth or not, But like I said, a lot of Israelites are gonna die on this side. They ain't gonna make it. And hopefully I make it. But a lot of so-called Negro Latino Israelites not gonna make it on this side. It's gonna be a lot of death and judgment the Lord is still gonna bring upon this place, America, Babylon Great, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sis-sucking brothers, to the few Agwaf sisters, to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.